Who am I crushing next?
The one who turned you that size was none other than moi.
Well then, seems I'll have to destroy you. Insects! How revolting!
Send you to oblivion!
Are you even trying? This will finish you off! This child body just pisses me off! Your luck's run out! Eat this! I'm getting bored of you! Time to die!
How pointless!
Now here you have Mini Vegeta. This marks the first time that Mini Vegeta is actually in a video game, a real Dragon Ball game. And I just want to get one thing across. I'm a little bit iffy on Johnny doing this Vegeta voice. I think the voice actor for Kid Vegeta they had in Z should have been used instead of Johnny doing it. Some of these screams are way too Broly-ish. And it just feels a little bit weird. Anyways. His basic attacks are surprisingly slow. Like, he really doesn't feel all that fast when you compare him to Mini Goku. And, you know, originally I thought he was going to be a lot faster. And I feel like he should be. Him being this small is a little downside. Now, he has the classic little kid punchy barrage. So, is that... We have a full power energy blast ball. Standard, but, you know... Alright. I think I would have much rather that this was, like... Shine Shot or something. Which is the fireball that Scouter Vegeta uses on Goku. That we don't have in this game yet. So if he literally shot off a fireball here, that'd be okay. As if it just seems pretty stock. This floor is pretty here much because it has to be okay. Now, his rush, it's a 3-piece combo, and it is alright. I like the power-up. I like this part of it. I think that's shockingly, that's the coolest part about it. The camera angles are a bit smudgy, and I'm not a particular fan of it. A lot of Mini Vegeta's rushes aren't that good until we get the Super Saiyan 3. I definitely think this one could have been better, but for a base form, alright. Whatever. This Vegeta really likes kicking. I do think his what was just a hit into a blast, not really all that unique. Again, I think maybe these should have been switched around, so his rush becomes his ultimate and his ultimate becomes his rush. You could still end it with a blast when he knocks him down, have him do like a Big Bang attack that slams them down or something. I think that would have fit a lot better in my opinion. And this form is very, alright. You're here probably because you had to be. You're just another base form that they could have done something unique with and just didn't.
Sense now! Farewell! Prepare yourself! Pathetic! I'll make you squirm, weakling! Got it? Well, guess I overdid it.
Shake.
Now, here we have Super Saiyan Mini Vegeta. His combos pretty much stay the same. They do feel faster. They feel right around of like Goten, maybe even Kid Gohan's speed. But this is basically what base Mini Vegeta should have had in the first place. He has a volley! At least he has a nice spherical yellow aura. That's like the best I can say about it. But he has a volley. This is so standard. Look it, I can pass okay judgment on the full power energy blast ball because unlike the other stock moves, you either have beams or a spherical explosion. We don't get balls, so at least it's a unique stock move that's only used once. But this, you could have used something else. Hell, you could have gone with Maximum Flasher again. I wouldn't have been... I wouldn't be that terribly upset if you used the Maximum Flasher for it. At least Maximum Flasher has some type of use. Now, his rush, once again, we get to see this nice, like, aura. And this one is better than his base form rush. I do like the kick, and I kind of like to imagine Vegeta's doing a video game jump, and then he stomps on their head at the end of it. These angles really don't do a good job at showing the opponent getting hit, and that's the biggest issue with these ones, is the angles and stuff are really off, and they haven't fixed it, and I don't think they will. Now, Gallop Gun! See, this is fine! They actually gave him something that Vegeta has! Now, I'm gonna try not to worry too much about the rushes, mainly because I'd rather him have these rushes that I don't really like and have, like, once again, this damned volley! There's no need for the damn volley! There isn't! Why does he have a volley? Nope, it does not make sense to me. You could have actually given him something that Vegeta actually, you know, used or some crap. But nah, we're not gonna do that.
Let's do this! Get out of here! Think you can keep up? Think you can keep up?
Hey, stay!
Think you can keep up? Think you can keep up? Think you can keep up? You won't survive! Let's wrap this up! Let's wrap this up! Let's wrap this up! Wide open! Now, witness the power of a Super Saiyan 2! Big Bang Attack!
And here we have Super Saiyan 2 Mini Vegeta. Also, I'd just like to say that I did upload a Vegeta video. However, Apparently, I wasn't unmuted for that, so I had to re-record that. I'm hoping my end of Vegeta video is also fine. I only scored through like the first half of that one, and the audio was fine, so I'm hoping. But I'm gonna be doing Majin Vegeta after I finish Time of Vegeta before we go into Super Vegeta. That is to be DBS Vegeta, by the way. Anyhow, Super Saiyan 2 Mini Vegeta. He is very Super Saiyan. He's very evocative of Super Saiyan 3. Sorry, Super Saiyan 2 and Vegeta and Maj Vegeta. It really feels like they gave him that speed, so he's really cool in that regard. Again, he still has the standard kid grab. They gave him gun as a super. I don't have issues with it. They gave him a blast. This is a really cool move. I like when they do this. They don't really do moves like this where it's a blast into a hit. The only other person I can think about that has something like this is Daima SSJ4 Goku. But this is a really cool way of doing a rush. So I do like that aspect. And now, Big Bang Attack, it's the same as his early Super Saiyan preset, even with a laugh as well. There's not much of a difference here between that one and the one that was already in the game. I wish they actually took their time to make it different, just like they did with base form and Vegeta's Big Bang Attack, instead of just reusing the same thing.
Coward.
That would have been preferred, and also would have been much better. I do think this is the better reset over Super Saiyan, but I do think he's the weakest Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. But we only have two of them, and this one is strictly in last place.
I'll kill you! You're getting sloppy! Think so? Is that all you've got? I'm putting an end to this! You think you can keep up with me? Rex, you disappoint! You want to die? What a waste!
And here we have Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta. Right off the bat, he has really fast combos. And I really like his combo speed. I think he's right on the line of being faster. He's one of the more faster characters we have, and I really like his fighting style. Mini Vegeta was actually one of my mains, actually, so... Particularly the Super Saiyan 3 variant, just because I think he's really cool. Also, they gave him a unique grab. No other character has this. It's just... He's channeling his inner Vegito. Now... Spirit Edge. Such a cool move, and I wish they did this to Adult 3 Vegeta. He just soccer ball kicks a blade-like blast to his opponent. This attack cannot clash with other attacks. It actually cancels them out, and sometimes even slashes through them, which I wish had a really cool animation, or else I would show it. really cool.
Think you can keep
He
up
also
with
has a
me?
very nice
You disappoint
rush.
me.
It feels really fast. It feels like Vegeta's just trying to get shit done with.
Putting an end
Now,
to this.
Gallic Doom is where stuff gets a little bit eh. Okay, first of all, nice beam. We can see the beam engulf them. Then Vegeta comes in with a punch. It's the very end
What a
right here. It feels like he's teleports behind them without doing anything. If I would to make a suggestion, keep everything the way it is now. He teleports behind them, sends them down, and does a massive Big Bang attack or Final Flash. One of the two. Other than that, this Vegeta is perfect. From his fighting style to his grab to his supers, even to his ultimate, which I would give a 9/10. It's only that last part that's really holding it back from being really, really good. This is one of the best Vegetas we've seen yet. He's on the lines with Super Saiyan and Super Vegeta from the Android and Cell arc. And this trend kind of continues through Adult Time of Vegeta 3. But this one was really cool, and I'm really happy we got to see it here. With only a little bit more work, this could have been the perfect Vegeta. Mini 3 Vegeta is probably my favorite Vegeta in the whole game. Spoiler alert. He's probably winning the Vegeta talk. Just saying.